Epiphany, otherwise called Timket locally, was colorfully celebrated on Saturday, January 19th, across the country by followers of Ethiopian Orthodox Christianity. The grand ceremony took place in the capital city, Addis Ababa, at Jan Meda, where 7 tabots, the replica of the Ark of the Covenant, came together. The festival was colored by the priests and choir in their gorgeous ceremonial dresses and the people in their spectacularly colorful Ethiopian traditional garment, and tens of thousands of foreigners from all corners of the world. At dawn, the priests and believers who participated in the overnight vigil ceremony gathered around the arks to join the preaching ceremony performed by the priests. It was 8:30 a.m. that the higher priests and deacons assembled around the baptism pool in their decorated religious robes, bearing golden crosses which are used to bless the water. The next phase was what everybody was eagerly waiting for. After blessing the holy water, the priest sprinkles it on the faithful. Many circled the priest to get a splash of the holy water, as they believe even a little drop can cleanse their sins and heal them from their miseries. Looking at the glowing faces of the people, one can see their commitment towards their faith. The next part of the festival, the religious songs performed by the choirs who wear Ethiopian traditional dresses and deacons in their ornamented robes singing religious songs, gave the day more grace and made it a fabulous event. A significant number of foreigners attended the ceremony and were stunned with the event. The harmonious spirit, spiritual tolerance, and dedication the people have towards their religion and values is another factor which attracted the foreigners' attention.
I saw how much important it is for the Ethiopians, this feast. So I cannot describe with words. You have to live that as an experience because it has to do with faith. It's not information.
Orthodox religion with a very heavy cultural dimension of the tradition in Ethiopia, and it's quite inspiring to see how this mixture has been kept for so long, for all the time. And then again, it's very colorful, it's very peculiar, and for me, it's rather surprising to see how this is done, and to see this mass cleansing, okay, of not only the people here, but you can see the crowd around there. This kind of ceremony is not usual in Africa. This gives another dimension to the very ingrained, traditional and preservation of the culture also in Ethiopia.
Many of the tourists found the celebration to be unforgettable and an everlasting memory they will take back home.
The celebration is so wonderful for me. My heart is beating, my heart plays music. I could a little bit cry. Yeah, really.
I find it very exciting, crowded, colorful, cheerful, and very nice.
The very last part of the festival is the return of the treasured tabots to their respective churches. The faithful accompany the arks, chanting and singing religious songs as they did when the arks were brought in. At last, the laity depart, wishing each other a splendid holiday, marking the end of Epiphany or Timket, and tourists giving promises to come back again with families and friends and tell good words back home.
የሰንበት ትምህርት ቤት መዘምራን የማኅበረ ቅዱሳን አባላት